So I'm back, everybody. I am back. Thanks for hanging out here in the stream. Appreciate you all hanging out. There we go. Now, usually I notice, by the way, because I'll look up and see that my little green thing isn't going up and down. So yeah, I was a little slower there because of my noodle legs that I have right now because I was at the gym way too much. That's what I was saying right there, by the way, when I was muted. I went to get some water, and I was walking very, very slow, and I'd like, oh my gosh, my legs are wrecked. So working on my health there, trying to take healthy breaks here on the stream, as well as getting, kind of taking up to a whole nother level at the gym, trying to get powered up for kind of next level weight loss here. Now I lost 40 pounds, which wasn't easy. Lost 40 pounds, I started eating better, really started looking after myself, and it's really helped me a lot, and it's helped me so I can stream more, and actually probably a big reason why I was able to stream more and work toward that partnership and all that kind of stuff. And, of course, all you guys' encouragement as well, helping me toward that. As well as you just feel a little bit better. You know, when you start, you know, you start going easy on the soda, you start going easy on all of that, you really do build some momentum to feeling better every day. And then you're more inspired to go and do stuff. And it only takes a little bit, though. It takes a little bit, and if you make a mistake and you go and you have a pizza or whatever, never give anything up. You don't ever give up pizza. You never give up foods, any of that kind of stuff, because that's all you'll crave is that one thing. I don't give up soda. If I want a soda, I go have one right now. I go have a Dr. Pepper, which is my favorite soda. But I would rather not have that 10 pounds back, because that's what you get. You have at least 10 pounds from soda. Because soda is just nothing but pure syrup. How do I know? Because when I stopped drinking soda for about 2 weeks, I lost 10 pounds. Just in 2 weeks. It was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Now, also, I was going to the gym and also starting to eat a bit better. Not eating all the junk food that I was eating before. And it did work great. Works fantastic. And everybody knows it. I mean, it's not no big, giant secret on how to do it. It's just the hardest thing is the willpower, is the wanting to. The wanting to part, you got to want more. You want to want that more than whatever else you eat, right? Because I don't want that. I don't want it back enough to where I would drink that much soda anymore. It's really bad for you anyway. So everybody knows it is bad for you. It's just pure sugar. It's like you're drinking sugar with a drop of carbonation in there from time to time. Of course, they're your life choices. They're all on you. But man, did I feel a lot better. And then that kind of spurred me from that loss of that 10 pounds, spurred me to keep going. And then I lost 20 pounds and then started doing juicing and stuff like that. And I'm not really a food person. I don't really get into it. I'm not a cook or anything like that. I'm not a vegan or something along that line or a vegetarian. I'm a steak and potatoes kind of guy. But I've enjoyed my success a little bit too much. A little bit too much having those big sundaes and, you know, 4 patty burgers and having, you know, half a pizza and all of that stuff. Just too much in excess. Your body doesn't need that much food. Your body needs just enough food to survive. And by this time in life, you should know, most people should know, that it's all about your calorie intake and what you're burning off. Now, the cool thing about building muscle and going to the gym is basically muscle runs on fat or runs on that extra energy that you have built up. Because that's all the fat is, just extra energy. So it runs on that. So if you keep building up your muscle, it just makes it easier to maintain your weight. Now, does it make it easier to lose weight? Not necessarily, because you're actually going to turn that muscle into, well, still retain that weight because of that muscle. So don't expect to suddenly lose like 80 pounds just because you're working out, because there is a plateau point that you hit. And I've hit that where I lost 40 pounds and I hit that plateau and I couldn't really lose any more weight because I was building muscle. So that muscle also contains weight, but then of course it consumes that weight, so you stay at a very even weight as long as you keep that muscle up. When you stop keeping that muscle up, then of course the muscle's not there to consume that extra energy that you've stored up, and then of course then you start gaining weight back again. At least for me, that's how my body works. Now, some people have medical conditions that make it tougher, and some people have all these sort of things that make it tougher for them to lose weight, and I totally understand that. But in essence, that's all it takes. That's all it takes is to know that, you know, if you stop drinking soda, you'll lose 10 pounds. If you stop eating all that bad food all the time and, you know, half a gallon of ice cream and eating a full pizza or 2 pizzas or whatever it is, you know, you're gonna start feeling better, and you're gonna not eat as many bad foods. So the best thing to do is to substitute foods. And that's what worked for me anyway. What I did is, instead of having those M&Ms in that giant cup, which I would have on stream all the time, of Dr. Pepper, what I did was I had the M&Ms. I put the M&Ms in there. I ate them all. They were great. Then what I did the next time is I put strawberries and grapes in there, and I would eat those instead. And you know what? They were just as satisfying as eating the chocolate. Almost. I do love chocolate. But then I had something to munch on that was actually good for me, or at least much better than having all of those grapes. I mean, all of that candy all the time. So I'm like a candy-aholic. You got to watch out. Watch out when you love sweets as much as I do. And then, of course, I started doing that. That helped me out as well. And then, of course, exercising is the best thing to do, because not only do you build up muscle and it helps with that, but you just feel better to get out of the house from time to time and go out and do something else and talk with other people and hang out. It's good to do that as well. And I'm trying to work that back into my schedule. I actually have been foregoing that because I was pushing so hard for partnership. So that's getting that back in my schedule so I can get my strength up again. Of course, allows me to stream more, allows me to do other stuff when you're motivated, especially when you go, I like to go to the gym early in the day. Like when I wake up, I'll get up and then beeline straight for the gym. Some people like to do it at the end of the day. Some people like to do it at the beginning of the day. I like to do it at the beginning because it gets my adrenaline going, gets you kind of pumped for your day. And now you're all fired up and you're ready to go for your day, get stuff done. And that's why a lot of people run in the morning. Before they go and do something else, before they go to work or whatever it is. Because it does get you going. Making them gains, exactly. I love the twins over there. Hodge twins, they're pretty funny. Pretty funny. Kids, you're muted. Yeah, I'm unmuted now. Unmuted now. Hi, JRD. What's up, man? Thanks for hanging out. Kismet, is there a trick for having a huge base and not getting the server corrupted? Me and a friend built their own server, but a big base, and a few days later we had no reference error and had to start all over. That happens. That happens. Now, depending on how much memory you have, too, is how much it will allow you to build. And if you have not that much memory, then you'll all start to have various errors. But I've had null ref errors just randomly. Like, we had one town that we had started, and you go by that town and it would have had a null ref error. And then people were like, Kismet, it has a no ref error. Why don't you fix that? I'm like, I can't fix it. I didn't program the game. How am I going to fix it? It's not like I can fix it all of a sudden. It just happened to be in this one area. It had that null ref error. And it was we were actually doing a kind of nomad build where we were going place to place. And people were all upset. Oh, every time I go in that area, a null ref comes up. Well, just hit escape and keep going. Just hit escape and keep going. You still play the game even with those null ref errors come up, by the way. Unless it's totally corrupted and then you can't do anything. Your boxes are locked or that kind of stuff. Which is a huge bummer. But you got to think, this is not... Oh, something just came down there. The new bit boss. What was that all about? Huh. Ooh, I can win a DX Racer gaming chair. I already got one. I already got one. By the way, I bought this with my own money. Bought that with my own money a long time ago. I thought, hey, I got money. I got a job. I'm going to buy me a nice chair. And then I got sick. And then I didn't have lots of money. And I don't have a nice job other than this awesome job, which is playing some games, which is pretty fun. Pretty fun. All right, so we're working on that. We used up all of that glass that we had. We're just going to let that run. How much we got time we got left now? About 20 minutes there. Yeah, really got to spend a lot of time melting that down. Gonna spend a lot of time melting it.
Someone shot for food.
What? Here comes a donation. It's Susie with a $6.90 or the 69. Showing that love to the mods. Thank you so much for that donation. Of course, you guys know what we should do. Whenever anybody shows some love to the stream, especially the showing to my mods, helping them get to TwitchCon. My mods do a lot of epic work behind the scenes. What? Nooshke's here, too. I see Nooshke. Hey, Nooshke. And they are saying it's at 30 retweets. 10 more retweets, you guys are going to get tons of epic loot. Tons of epic loot. I'm going to give away another game out in here. So yeah, you got to think it's an alpha program. It's going to get corrupted. You're going to have stuff get broken. Your stuff's going to vanish. Your bikes are going to get stuck underground. Remember to not play it like it is a final game, like it is a finished game. You're playing it like, oops, I found this problem. Maybe I should go and report it to them so they can fix it in the future, right? So if you're having that problem, go and report it. Now, you might be like, Kismet, why do you restart all the time? The reason why we restart the server is also because all that legacy issue you've had in the previous one, when you restart the server and then you find problems, that helps them a lot. If you have this base that you've been running for 600 days and you've had it since, 5 updates ago, then it could have legacy issues that's causing the problem that you're having, right? Which is why I restart and I start a new map every time. I never stay with the same map. I don't get other people's maps. I start a new random map every time. So I can properly test it. So watch out that it's not a memory issue. Watch out that it's maybe it's just a map issue. That particular map was bad. Or hopefully it's not like a hard drive issue or something like that. That'd be not good. That would not be good. But again, expect it to have issues. And then you want to be said. I know those your love train emotes go behind you instead of in front of you. Your love train emotes go behind you instead of in front of you. What does that mean? What does that mean, man? Oh, you mean all the stuff behind? Yeah, I fixed it so it goes behind me now. It used to be in front. I fixed that a while ago. Oh, and there we go. 30 retweet love coming through. And somebody's making it rain right now. Making it rain. I can use the right mouse here. Somebody's making it rain. Who was that? Aquatic Pimp with the Make It Rain. So you guys know what to do. Let's go ahead and put it at, it's Susie and Saltbot here going to get us started with the love train.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet love train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
Oh, one of my favorite things to do here, one of my signature things we do here on the Kismet stream is we do the love train. I've never been on the love train before. Saltbot just told you, but I'll tell you again. We'll go ahead and put at It's Susie in the chat. It's Susie 2. And then we're going to go and throw your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. And as you can see, they're going behind me now. One of the things I wanted to fix on the stream, I've fixed literally hundreds of things that are behind the scenes that make everything work, that you guys probably will never see, but I've spent literally hundreds of hours fixing because I'm just that way. It's got to be that top notch. Got to try to make every stream better than the one before, and you've come into the best stream ever. That's right, the best one I've ever done. This is the one. What number are we on tonight? What number are we on? Holy mackerel, 192. 192 times have I tried to make my stream better than the stream before. We're having an epic night tonight. We're making huge progress here. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and let that burn up. It's Horde night, everybody. It's Horde night. Let's buckle in. Let's make sure that we got our blade traps nice and repaired. Let's do this. Let's get the base prepped and ready for Horde night. All right, looking good there. Let's repair. Oh, that one was almost broken. Repair our spikes while we're at it. Yeah, I think next time when I build, I'm going to do the sideways spikes and then offset these spikes out a little bit. So they get hit by both. They get a headshot, which takes them out, and then they get past it. Then they'll also do vertical spikes, or vertical blade traps, or fidget spinners, as I like to call them. Vertical spinners. All right. So much love for the mods. That's right. Give those mods lots of love. Now, when you throw some love in the chat, you know what you do? You throw some more love in there. Keep that love going, guys. Keep that love going. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, what else are we going to do up in here? We got the blade traps repaired. Again, let's check on our spikes. And them spikes have been taking lots of damage. Now, some people, what they do is they take the spikes, they turn them upside down. I was going to build a subterranean area under there. But at this point, we're just going to leave it. We'll probably do it in the next skill box as well. I also might make the next kill box with these kind of smaller supports. These little centered ones like this, which you can put them there and turn them sideways. And then we can stack them sideways. Because if you stack them vertically, they can get in between them. And so can you. But apparently, if you stack them sideways, they can't get through it. I'll try it. I'll try it and see if it works next time. We'll probably start with some cobblestone first. Wow, those are taking a lot of damage. Oh, yep, need some food and water up in here. Can't wait and see what the next base and kill box are going to look like. Like everything is better than the next. Well, I try to iterate. Now, not only when you're building a base, but also if you're a streamer, you try to make every stream a bit better than the one before. If you're building products, they should be better than before. Of course, you know, the original Samsung Galaxy is not as great as the current one. The same thing with the iPhone. The original one is not as great as the current one. It's not as powerful. It doesn't have all the features of the current one. Same thing with computers and electronics and microwaves and refrigerators. Everything constantly is trying to upgrade and be better and better. And you add more features and you discover new stuff. You know, and manufacturers the same way. They go, oh, wow, look at that. If I did this, this would be much better. That kind of thing as well. Come on in here. There you are. Come on in here and show everybody how the automated kill box works. So what happens over there is it detects the zombie, as you can see. And then it turns on the blade trap in that particular area. And same thing. So they're all in various quadrants around the base. And if they detect any bad guys, it turns them on. Oh, there's a feral. Now I can just let him die, or I can shoot him myself and get the XP. If I'm the one that killed him. Again, as you can see, we have bars. We also have bars facing upwards to protect us, as well as these kind of murder areas here. Now, once you build something, though, like this, once you build it, then you already have it forever, right, in your mind. That you can just rebuild the same thing. Now, I don't like to rebuild it exactly the same every time. I do like to vary it, so I learn new stuff. That's one of the best reasons to not do it the same every single time. Though you totally could, though. You totally could make it exactly the same. It's really up to you. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, Newski. Hopefully you're going to be here for the launch. Relaunch on Monday. We're going to relaunch the entire server. We're going to start with a brand new map. We're going to get a whole bunch of awesome peeps on here for another relaunch of the server. Now, I'll also be turning the settings back up again because I got to have them down right now so people can kind of learn. Oh, I forgot to cut down the trees. Quick, Kismet, cut down the trees. Now, I cut down the trees to try to reduce lag. Now, it doesn't really affect my machine that much, but try to get in the habit. Try to get in the habit. Do I have enough gas? Yes. Wish there was a separate sound thing for that. All right, excellent love train, everybody. Let me get back over here to my other thing. Like so. There we go. Gotta cut these down real quick. Just gonna run straight. They fall right where you're going. But you can just run straight. That works too. I don't like them fall right where I'm going. I like to be a little bit angled. Or a whole lot angled. Like so. Now I'm making this look easy with the chainsaw. Chainsaw makes this quick and easy. I like to get to a point where everybody has an advanced tool, everybody has a chainsaw, everybody has an auger. Makes it go a lot faster. Go. Lots of tree action. Bam. How are we looking on those retweets? Wow, 9 more retweets. We already gave a game out earlier today because we hit that sub-love goal, which we gave away Tomb Raider, which is pretty awesome. And if we do hit that retweet goal, we'll give away some more. Luckily, I brought some repair kits. Getting close, everybody. I think I'm just going to go crazy here. Oh, this is spruce seed. Let's see if we can just... how fast we can reseat this. Just going to hold the right mouse button down. And if it hits it right. Just gonna put it down because you can't do it wrong because there's no other place to for it to go because there's no other dirt. So you can literally just hold down the right mouse button and run along here. Reseed all of this like that. Find looking down a little bit helps too. Also go sideways. It doesn't always kick in. Right down to the end, everybody. Right down to the end. Keep going. I like to be super efficient with my time. No reason to stand around. Get this tree farm going. Because if I don't plant this, I'm probably going to forget it. And then bingo, bango. You got no stuff. You got no trees to cut down. Of course, I could always just wander out and find some trees. But there we go. Easy mode. Easy, easy. We'll get back up here in the base. Now, sometimes also what you have is like a pre-horde before Horde Night itself. A whole bunch of mobs that come running up trying to kill you. That works as well. Okay, so we got that done. We got even more stuff for the garden box. Offload a bunch of this extra stuff that we have. Wood. A bunch of building mats. Am I cold right now? Nope. Put that in that last box so we can find it. We don't need any gas right now. What else? We got some splints, got some frames. We got repair. We got some other stuff we can just put in the drop boxes for right now. Way too much steel on me right now. Electrical parts. Don't need the poles. Like so. And let's go ahead and top out the amount of bullets we have. We got lots of bullets, as you can see, which is an awesome thing. And let's see what else. Splint, first aid, repair kit, and bottle of water. Not thirsty. Look at that. Not thirsty, everybody. It's a miracle up in here. Let's have some vegetable stew and see where we're at. Oh, yeah. We can just have a meat stew and we're good. Bango. All right. Reload. Let's go ahead and repair our sniper as well while we're waiting. So we got that all repaired up. Don't need to carry that water around. Let's replace that water with a fire axe. Put that up in there. Put that up in there. We've got electrical parts and whatnot. We've got a splint. We've got a first aid kit. Put that down here. Don't need any rebar frames for right now. And there we go. Now this is all for Horde Night because I do hurt myself. And then after Horde Night, it'll allow me to clean stuff up. And here we go, everybody. Buckle in for day 224. Horde Night about to kick in. And there we go. Let's see what direction they're coming from. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Oh no, it's a quiet Horde Night. It's what I call a quiet Horde Night when they're not rushing you. It means there's something messed up. Somebody else on? Nope, just me. Yep, if it starts to do this where there's nobody on, the thing what you want to do is you want to go ahead and restart the server. I'm going to go ahead and restart it. Bam. Bam, it's going to kick me. So it should kick me. There we go. All right, so don't let it go too long before you reset it. This way, otherwise you have a sucky Horde Night. We've had that before where nothing spawned in a Horde Night, which really sucks. That's part of the fun is that watch your base defend against it. So I'm going to go and put my backdrop up here for a second as well. And let me go ahead and go to my overlays. There we go. Take that song thing out of there since I'm not really using it right now. Logging in, and once we log in, I'll go ahead and take the backdrop off, and let's see if we have an even crazier Horde Night. Because it kind of sucks just to stand there for like ever. Now, if I had it turned back up again, which I'm going to do, and it's much longer, the Horde Night, oh man, that really sucks. Really sucks just to stand there and do nothing. All right, let's try it now. See if they activate. Now, they might also be on that side over there. Oh. Yep, here they come. They're coming from this direction. All right. So far, easy stuff. Just a whole bunch of stuff is going to run in there and get chopped up. Whoa! Sneaky bugger. Scared the heck out of me. Scared the heck out of me. So sneaky. Knock him off of there. Knock him off. Oh, he's hanging by his feet. Okay, now our kill box down there is crushing everybody, as you can see. They're all getting chopped up. Now I'm going to hide in my little perch here for cops right there. Oh, two-shot that cop. Two-shot him. I'm on fire today already. Just getting started. I'm going to crank the sounds back up again. We can hear all the action. Tough zombie. There we go. I want to get Farrell's attention away from my beam there so he'll come in and die. Again, my job, make sure these things don't break. I can repair them from up here in my little cubby hole. I can also snipe some peeps. Wow, lots of Farrells. Wow, chopped them up so fast that the actual blade traps stop. Now they are automatic, by the way. The blade traps come on automatically. Chop up lots of bad guys. Scare the zombies away with your kill box. It's just too good. Yeah, or glitched. One or the other. I'm always watching for cops. Try to take them out before they damage my base. Oh, have a seat, big boy. Have a seat. Come on, crawler. I know you're over there. Another crawler coming in. I don't like to be down here when the crawlers come up here because they try to get me. I like to be over here on this edge. Easier to get them. That's a lot of dead mobs. And again, you want to keep repairing as you're going along. These are the only ones that are really taking a lot of damage. Again, I don't call this the Mega Kill Box for nothing, because it does its job. It does its job big time. Somebody throwing the host here. Who was that awesome person? Cody Gamblin coming in. Showing that love. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. Also, Sushi Monster with the host earlier. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Now, I'm going to be ignoring chat for just a little bit, obviously, to double check that my stuff don't get broken. That my stuff don't get broken. Cop in there. Look at them headshots. Look at them headshots. Look at the no headshots. Hate those crawlers. They're not dying down there. Look at this giant pile of zombies. Giant pile of zombies, another crawler. I like to stand on this edge and shoot the crawler straight down there. Tendency to get them a little bit easier. grind up. Getting grinded up at this point. Sounds like there's more mobs down there. Now let's go down here. I'll show you guys attacking them here at the lower kill box. They're also safer in here because the crawlers can't get to you. You can just hide down in here and be fine. Also, another thing we need to check, how's our fuel doing? Just fine. We're looking just fine. Again, when the crawlers come in here, just shoot them a little bit, and they did. Also, cops can't hit me directly, as you can see, because 50 rounds are protecting me. Now you can see we got multiple levels here in the kill box too, so I can fire over stuff. Like so. I see you way out there, cop. Going for the long shot. Let's do this. Gotcha. Later, big boy. Now somehow, see how they missed the blade? Sometimes you just got to get them yourself. Barrel in there. Another cop somewhere. Now one of the cool things about the blade traps is they interrupt them. So they can't do their cop thing at you. Oh no! You took out my thing. Oh, Nicole 1 coming in for the 2-month sub love. They took out my blade trap. I wasn't repairing it fast enough. I was talking and not doing my job. Let's go ahead and make sure that we repair these. Oh, yeah, repair that one. Now notice how they spin a bit faster too. Now, if you have something broken on your base, you know what you do? You move. Don't just stand in that same spot. You move out of there. There we go. That's a ton of loot right there. Ton of loot. I think we got everybody. Awesome. Let's go up here and check it out. So show lots of love for Nicole 1 in the chat for that resub love. We're going to go ahead and do Kismet Love Train for you in just a moment. Just a moment. So yeah, as you can see, that was a ton of mobs. Much better. So you restart your server, bam, then you get your Horde Night. If it starts to be slow, don't wait too long. If you like within the first couple of minutes, if nothing shows up, restart your server. Now, of course, if you're in one side and other people are way off over here and way off over there, or wherever they're at, they may be getting all the mobs and you may be getting none. Or you may be getting them all and they may be getting none. That's why I require everybody to be together so we have this kind of massive spawn that happens in one spot. It's much more fun and entertaining for the stream. Now, if you properly want to loot stuff, you want to do kind of two things here. Now, I leave my forges on because I'm bad. During Horde Night, but normally you want to turn your forges off during Horde Night, especially early in the game. So we're going to go ahead and just turn those off and do the proper procedure here. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring your overall heat signature of everything down. Now, I don't have anything else running. I don't have any these running. I don't have any workbenches going. You can see that they're off. Nothing else really going that is causing a heat signature. So we go ahead and turn that off. Now, of course, it goes down slowly, so it's not like it's going to instantly, you have 15 forges running, and then you turn them off, you think it's going to instantly stop bringing in screamers. That's not how it works. We'll go ahead and turn that off. And we'll turn this one off. Like so. Then we're going to go up here and see if we put... We have to put away. Yeah, I put those away for me. That was very nice of them. We're going to go ahead and replace our blade trap. We're going to need a wire tool. Get ourselves a wire tool and Go in here. Now, I can replace this blade trap from within the base, which is pretty cool if you're tricky. Bingo. Like that. And then once I replace it, then I will go ahead. Now, the reason why I got damaged is because I wasn't repairing it fast enough or repairing it enough to keep it from getting wrecked. So we're going to go down this way. Like so. Well, that's lightning. Lightning came in and scared me. And usually your corner ones are the first ones to get broken, I find. So we're going to go ahead and take this and run right-click there, and then right-click here. There we go. Our blade traps are back up and running. Now, I've turned off the power, so while I'm down here, I can also... Ooh, that was a lot of good stuff. Will Betts as well, now hosting the stream. Thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. Now we're going to go ahead and do another love train here for Nicole 1. Everybody get on that love train while I go ahead and do a bunch of looting.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet love train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
Alright, got a spawn there, tried to get me. Look at him still twitching. Still twitching. Let's do this. Wait for them to despawn. Now I try to get a whole bunch of stuff for fertilizer and whatnot as well. While we're taking out these mobs. Really nice shots over here. Took this dude out. Tons of loot. I'm clearing the ones outside first. Like so. Now, if I still had this on, these blade traps would activate if a mob came over here, and I would die too. Like some of you found out last night when I was dying left and right. That was pretty funny. Whole bunch of deaths in a sequence. Now, some people, what they do is they just loot everything first. Like this. And then chop it up. That works too. Not much loot. There we go. Now we're talking. Now some people also, they hit it once, like this, to see if it's got any loot. That's a good way to do it too. Eat that chicken soup. Oh, can't eat it. To see if it's got any loot, like so. Now also we've got this little trap door here so that we can just use it as a pedestal to jump up on. And then go drop all this stuff off in our base. Right up here. Nice and easy peasy. What can you do with sham sandwiches? You can eat them. Which is very valid, very early in the game to eat them. You might get an effect, though, that takes away all of your stamina, so be careful if you do eat them that you're not have a bunch of mobs on you. You can also turn them into antibiotics. So, if you go ahead and go to herbal bionics, what does it do? Go right here and go to recipes. There we go. So you take your sham sandwich, you turn it into moldy bread. Then from that moldy bread, you then go to antibiotics right here. And then, of course, you can make antibiotics from that. So you can use those quite a lot for making antibiotics. Now, we already got a lot. We got a couple. We got a whole bunch. So great for making antibiotics, as well as great to eat, just in case you don't have any food. Which happens a lot in this game, where you'll just literally run out of food. You'll have zero food action.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Well, thanks for sharing. I'm going to put all the rest of the stuff in here. And we're looking good. All right, and then over here, I'm just going to put the blade traps and the wire tool over here, because I always need the wire. Whenever I pull blade traps out, obviously I'm going to need the wire tool. Now, I've done a lot of stuff here with the solar bank, with the solar cell, and the turrets. From this particular playthrough, we didn't do the turret. Oh, I hear some dogs. I hear some dogs touching my stuff. So they're trying to break my stuff? Well, I'm going to show them not to do that. They died on the spikes. They die on the spikes, and then a little bit from the blade traps when they fall in there. And that's why sometimes you need the vertical blade traps, so when they run into it, they get wiped out. Of course, the important thing, of course, is to have the auto trigger. The auto trigger, using the motion detector, it detects their motion. Boom, it turns them on. It leaves it on for so much, and then it turns itself off automatically. So you don't have to do it manually every single time, which is awesome. Got our bases back, our defenses back on again. And we'll do one more kind of little look here. See how all these are looking. These are all good to go and still. All right, yep, looking good. Looking good. And how are we looking? We got rid of all that. And before I forget, let's put this stuff back. Mechanical parts. Oh, I forgot to put the electrical parts in here. Somewhere. Or did I use them all? I used them. They're so sneaky, those electrical parts. Yeah, I only got a few left. A few left in there. Again, I like to hit the sort button, so it puts all the like stuff together. So yeah, we're running low on electrical parts there. But we have a lot more in here. Got 1,000 in there. I just didn't have that many on me. But there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and jump back out of the love train. There we go. You scared the zombies away. Exactly. Playing solo on console at the moment. I swear I heard one of the zombies say, "Oh, geez, not another Kismet kill box. Come on, peeps. We out of here." Just sense. There you go. There you go. So yeah, you make antibiotics with a sham sandwich. By the way, if you're wondering what stuff can do, basically you just click on it in your inventory like this, and then go ahead and click on recipes, and it will show you all the recipes for that particular item. Which is great for when you're making tools and stuff too, because you can just click on the specific tools or things you're trying to make. How are we looking on time? Looking good. Looking good. Oh boy. Oh boy, my legs are still wrecked. My legs are still wrecked from running too much, too fast. All right, so looking good there. Let's get our forges back on again, because those are going to take a while to smelt all that down. Let's just put it all the way up there. And that's looking good there. So let's go ahead and queue up some more bulletproof glass. Do 21 there. And 31 there. Looking good. So yeah, it's just all about the glass right now. All about the glass up and down. Same thing here. Burn through that glass a lot more than anything else when you're doing that bulletproof thing. Now, of course, lead is harder to get than the glass, but use 110 of that and only 40 lead. Makes that go really, really take a long time. Hmm. 3,000 lead in there. 2,000 in there. Yeah, let's double that up in there over there. Let's let this melt down first. And we'll come back to that sand. All right. So we got those going. Let's go ahead and get these forges back on again. Again, they're doing some more forged iron. A lot of forged iron, as you can see. And that's for our walkway. Up in there. And what else we got going here? Another more forged iron. And nice. Lots of forged iron. Lots of forged steel. Now we're looking good up in there. Looking nice. Get that out of there. Put that back down there. So yeah, we've got lots of forged iron, forged steel. But of course, that stuff goes very, very fast when you're repairing or when you're building stuff with it. There we go. There we go. All right. So we got that going. We were working on our stuff there, but I kind of feel like we should get some more lead going. How are we looking over here? Maybe we should be melting lead down over here and using this one. I think that's what we should be doing. Let's cut this in half because that glass is going to take a while. Let's take all this out. We're going to cut that in half to make that glass go a little bit faster. This is 3,000 there. So let's go ahead and cut that in half, make that go faster. And then this one right here, we're going to need more. Now, I use wood frames because they make it run longer instead of just using raw wood. And there we go. So we'll melt down the lead over there because we have a bunch of other components here, including lots of glass. So we can use that one also as a forge. Same thing here. You can see we've got lots of brass and wood there. So we'll go ahead and melt that one down as well. And go to the building mats. Give that lots of frames. So that's just going to save us some time, and then we can get bulletproof plates running on the various areas like so. Spread it around a little bit. Yeah, it looks like we're going to need more lead. Lots of more lead. Yep. All right. So let's go ahead and offload some of this stuff, and then we will run. Make another lead run here. Trying to get this done, but it looks like it's going to take a while. I didn't have nearly half of what you have. I play an Xbox One. Yeah, there is some stuff here. Oh, Godsponge crushed it. There we go. 3,500 kiss caps. Wow. All you guys need is you need 5 more, right? 5 more, and then I'm going to go ahead and give out a whole bunch of, or a whole another giveaway. So a second giveaway tonight, if we can get those 5 more retweets. So if you guys like to win free games, now's your chance. Now's your chance to win those free games. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at it collapsed and then fell onto the thing. That's cool. Congrats, Kismet. Pokey made that for me. Appreciate that, Pokey. Alright. So, let's get prepped and ready to go. Now, one of the things we want to be prepped about is we want to make sure we've got our food going on. Already max food. Wow, check that out. That's amazing. How's our water looking? 100%. Don't need an axe. Put the axe back. Glass jars. Get a bunch of yes. like so, and then just in case we'll bring, we're definitely gonna need some frames. Bring a stack of frames. And we have repair kits. And we want to bring a little bit of wood, just in case. Just in case. Now, last time I keep forgetting to bring some food, but we're going to go ahead and bring, say, 4 meat stews, and a nice stack of water, and we're going to put it on the bike. The best place to store this kind of stuff is on your bike, because then, you know, whenever you need it, bam, there it is. Take a short iron pipe out of there. I have so much short iron pipes in there. Probably from looting. Another great thing, too, is to put the splints on your bike in case you do hurt yourself. I'll stack that in there. I got way too many of them in there. Some other people might need some. At least in theory, I have way too many of them in there. And we're off again. Let's do it. Let's get out there. Another round of lead. We'll try to get a whole bunch of forges going at once. On that bulletproof glass. Alright. So what we did is we went over here last time when we kind of explored this whole area. We found a nice little epic lead mine there. But I don't see really that much else. So let's go ahead and just kind of explore over here toward this city. Or town. See what that's all about. We're kind of doing a mixture of building and then exploring and getting more resources and then building and then exploring. My next playthrough, I'm probably going to be doing more like trading and things like that and exploring and getting stuff and selling it to the trader. Going around and finding the various traders. I might even try to do a full map reveal. That would be pretty difficult because it does take a long time to go back and forth and back and forth. That is quite the undertaking. Cage coming in. Oh, thank you, Cage. Appreciate that love, bro. Appreciate that auto host. Also, Redaboo coming in as well with the host. We're having an epic night tonight. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. We are still working away on our mega build, if you can believe it. That's a lot of work. Fail fish. So thanks for coming in the stream. My name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Though I do love me a whole lot of 7 Days to Die. I never get tired of playing this game. It's incredibly fun. We're going to be restarting our entire server on Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll have my whole teamwork crew. Again, if you want to be part of that teamwork relaunch or the relaunch of the community server, we're going to be relaunching them both at the same time. Feel free to let me know on our Discord. It's just begging me to go get that sucker. It's coming straight toward me. Coming straight toward me. All right, wandering out there. Wandering out there. Yeah, this takes a lot of time and effort. It's not just me, by the way. This is a whole bunch of people working together. If you have a really great team that works together, some people are working on ammo, some people are working on weapons, they're collecting materials. You're really doing a lot of helping each other out. And when you do that, it just makes it so much more fun, I find. Now, does it make it always easier? Well, not necessarily, because sometimes you have more mobs on Horde Night and you have more stuff attack you. As well as the mobs have a tendency to be stronger, like the streamers. The screamers will get tougher, and then they'll start summoning ferals on you based on what level you are, and then also how many people you have on there as well. Look at this deal here. Look at this little deal. Dealio. Quick snipe. That's fun. Alright, we got another town down here. Let's just go explore this town. Do a little bit of exploring here while we're waiting for our lead and bulletproof glass to do its stuff. You know, again, I like to vary my gameplay. Like right here would be a great place to wrench all of those cars. Much more cars to ranch here. But again, this is what sucks about this biome. Is it's like this all the time. They need one of those things like from Fallout 4 where you can shoot off a firework and it fixes the weather. What you got? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, so what else we got here? Probably all that is thing. Probably this is a green area here. Let's go ahead and double back or kind of hang a right here. Head back toward the green area. Again, if you're looking for coal or for feathers, the burnt area is incredibly great area for both of those things. What? Always with something. Did I not bring my coat? I bet you I didn't bring it. I bet you I didn't bring it. Yeah, I got my poncho on. Take my poncho off. Now, poncho is going to drop my degrees by 20 degrees, so I'm going to go ahead and take my poncho off to bring my degrees back up again. You're constantly trying to keep your temperature at a certain degree. Otherwise, you're too hot or too cold or too hot or too cold. Hey, Anchorus, what's up? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for chilling out. Hello, kids. Thanks a lot for the Hitman collection. I received it yesterday. Very awesome gift. Thanks, thanks. Well, hey, you earned it. You hung out in the stream, and you owned it like a boss and took that sucker home. I love giving away stuff on stream. Again, thanks to my supporters here on the stream who do allow us to do all that kind of fun stuff, do giveaways and all sorts of raffles and whatnot. Again, big thanks to all you supporters out there. All you lovely supporters. All right, what's up, lady? Bravo! To the face. Let's see. Let's kind of go out here and explore this little area here. Explore this little area while we're at it. Let's do it. Let's try to fill in the map a little bit today. We're just going around looking for lead. Doing some surface mining. Talking a bit about surface mining versus digging. Doing a diggy hole. Don't see any more right there. And this area looks like it finishes because it looks like it's going into the snow biome there as well. And thanks so much, Jonah Birch, coming in. Oh, thank you so much, Jonah Birch, for that auto host. Appreciate the love. If you're coming in from Jonah's channel, amazing streamer, by the way. Let's go and give him a shout out, as well as Redaboo and Cage, even though they are auto hosting. But let's go ahead and give them a shout out. Amazing streamers, by the way. Look at that. It's just begging me to get it. It's just begging me. Oh, look at all that nice stuff. All right, I get it. If I gotta, I'll collect it. Normally, I'm very base-bound. I'm coordinating and organizing the team all the time and doing that. Now, if you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I'll go ahead and give the intro here while we're driving. I do play a lot of 7 Days to Die, some Fallout 4. I also play some Elder Scrolls Online when I can with my team. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny, which you'll see pop up here in just a second. I'm also a Twitch partner, Discord partner, and of course partnered with Curse Union for Gamers. Proud of all of those achievements here on stream as well. Yeah, so we just ran in to that part. Let's run over here to the snow biome and see what we can find over that way. Have a little fun now that I don't have my coat.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Aiming in the right direction. And there's my gaming team right there. Of course, been together 15 years with over 800 members. You saw some of my members having some fun in Star Wars: The Old Republic and also in WoW back in the day. Turn that off. There we go. Turn that off, and back we go. So we're going to head back in this direction. And we're going to head to the snow biome. Like so. Alright. Now, I find the snow biome has a good amount of raw iron. But let's see what else we can find. So we're going to zoom in. Got the little boulders here. Oh, well, here's something right here, right? Just like the other surface area each biome has its own kind of surface mine that you can do. And there we go. You can see it's got some coal there. some coal there, and we'll go to the one that we marked in the middle of the city here. What's up, everybody? Party time. Party, party. And there it is, right there, some coal. All right, so we'll go ahead and mine that coal. Now we're also going to test it again, and we're going to go see if there's anything down below the coal. Of course, you want to be smart, put some rebar frames above you. That's a lot of dirt. It's just dirt and sand in here, right at that level. Go down a few more. Now we're at the rock level. Turn this down a minute. Auger. Why must you be so loud? And then we'll go down a little bit. Again, we'll cut kind of a... See what's at this level. There we go. Not much at that level. Let's keep going. Now you're looking for stuff to happen on the sides, right? Like any kind of various sand or anything like that if you happen to run into it. But you can also just start cutting in different directions. Kind of create like a little semicircle. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. There's that iron. And there's that sand that we're looking for. Now again, so I don't lose my place this time like I did last time, I'm going to go ahead and put some frames. Put some frames in here. Which is going to help us find the way back out again. There we go. And let's go ahead and find where this goes. So I find the snow biome, by the way, has a lot of forged iron, or raw iron. You can turn into forged iron. Like that. Let's go and repair our auger. Of course, the higher the quality your auger is and the more repaired it is, the faster it goes. Watch how much faster it goes now. Oh, well, when it has gas. Oh, there's a wonderful pink ranger. Everybody show some love. Where's the best place to find lead? Oh my gosh, Nooshki, you missed it. You missed it, Nooshki. We found like 30,000, 40,000 lead today. You missed it. You missed it. Speaking of lead, there's some right there. Now, lead and raw iron are usually fairly close to each other. Now, they are in the forest biome and also in the snow biome. I find what you want to do is just go to a certain level and start to cut. As you're coming down, and then once you find it, you can, of course, work your way back up again as well. Now, usually I find that the raw iron is being annoying. The raw iron is usually above where the lead is, but then sometimes, like this, it's kind of intermixed. We're going to get up here and we're going to kind of cut this back. And sometimes when you cut the raw iron away, behind the raw iron is more lead, like this. Now, I don't need much raw iron. I'm looking more for the lead itself. But again, you can see that it's kind of intermixed with each other. Up there. Now, if you go downwards, that's when you should find more of just lead and less raw iron. I find anyway. So you can find raw iron just by running around the forest biome and looking for this kind of little special symbol, which looks like this, right? Looks like that little tiny dot thing right there. You look for that. Now, that's in every single biome. So depending on what biome you go to is what you're going to find. Now, I find the forest biome has the most lead typically, though you can wander around and find it just about anywhere if you know where to look. Like I'm looking right now. Now see how this is much more mixed in with the iron, where the forest one is usually separate. Usually more separate. I'm going to saying hi. Where's the best place to find lead? I think the forest biome. How's it going, Kez? Says Pink Ranger. Going awesome. We're getting lots of retweet retweet love, as well as lots of sub love here, and a resub love today. I do appreciate everybody who does hit that resub button. Does keep the stream going. Allows me to do things like community servers and do community events and give away games and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support, everybody. And right now, we're just kind of doing an underground mine. I'm showing a bit on how to find different materials in different biomes. Also, how to do a bunch of surface mining, where you don't even need to make a subterranean mine. Now, see, the lower we're getting in this particular biome, the more kind of raw iron we're getting and less lead that we're getting. All raw iron up in here. Forest biome is great for raw iron. I mean, you can get a ton of it. Don't really need it, but you can get a ton of it. There's a lot of raw iron. Okay. And how much did we get so far? Only about 1181. So you can see it's a lot less than we got before. That look like a face to anybody else? Looks like a head with like, it's got this like glasses over his neck or something. I don't know. My brain is playing tricks on me now. Okay, so we're not really finding much at this level, so here's what we want to do. We want to go ahead and take this up and go straight down. Get about to kind of the next level down. And again, try to do like a cross cut, see what's here. Been MIA a few days. Well, probably taking care of your real life, I'm sure. Did you have a fun time? Now, I was out for a few days as well. Both working on projects to get the Kismet name redone, as well as working on different kind of stuff for the stream. Lots of quality improvements for the stream. Pretty epic. Freezing. It happens. All right, not much there. Go down a little bit more. Oh, there's something right there. Yep, more raw iron. Now we're looking for lead. This is not really the greatest biome for lead, but just giving you guys the idea what you can find. All right. I'm just going to take out all of the dirt and not the actual lead itself, or not the actual iron itself. I'm going to take out all the dirt around it. Try to dig our way down using the dirt. And go a bit easier. Much faster way to dig is to use the dirt. And of course, you want it to fall on your head. That's not good. You can dig around the iron looking for lead. Look at all that iron. Look at that. All the way up. This whole area right here is all iron. Let's go way down. Now make sure you have enough frames to get back up again, by the way. Vitally important. How far down are we in this one? Minus 35 right now. Alright, we're just going to bedrock at this point. Let's do it. Let's do it. One more retweet. What? Better than to do IRL. Nothing fun, though. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing. Taking care of the stream, taking care of the IRL. All right, there is bedrock. Let's go ahead and widen this out. Now, sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll go to bedrock here and then you'll find a bunch of stuff. And sometimes you will find absolutely nothing. Which is what we're finding right now. Right? Like so. And I think we're off by a bit here. Now, if you're not lined up, what you can do is just put some frames there. To try to line yourself up in reverse. And take these frames out. And up you go. At least I think up you go. Come on, let's go. There we go. And then back up you go. And again, you can go about halfway and then do another cut if you want. See what you find. I love the moment where you're doing this and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, there it is right there. Looking for that gravel. Oh, solid rock up in here. Saw a whole lot of solid rock. Yep. Solid rock. We out of there. Now we did find a lot of raw iron. That'd make a really great raw iron mine. Mine all that out. But we're going to jump our way all the way out of here. And that was way down there. Way down there. All right. So we made our way all the way back up again to where we were before. Then we'll look around and say, okay, where is our entrance? We came in right there. And we'll go ahead and just going to let us do it. And again, if you can't do it that way, take it and bring it back down this way. Like so. Alright, it's going to be like that, is it? It's going to be like that, is it? Alright. Whatever gets it done. Then back up again. Now, of course, we've also got it blocked. Oh, giveaway hype up in here. The auger is making me sleepy. I don't think it's the auger. I think it's because you need to check your eyelids for leaks. Sometimes that happens. Bam. Oh, snowing all up in here. Snowing. All right, and then we have a nice little mine in there. You guys get an idea of the snow biome. And let's go ahead and find ourselves another biome. What do we got that's close by? And I don't think we did that. Oh, we didn't do the other biome over here. So basically what we're doing is we're just kind of testing different biomes out and seeing what you can find. Let's go back over here to the blasted lands. We'll get out of this cold area. Oh, I'm not going the right way. I'm going back to my base, not to my thing. What? Oh, Mark. Who is that? Mark Landis coming in, showing the sub love. Oh, thank you so much for staying on that sub love train. I know you only get one of those Amazon Primes. I appreciate it greatly. And in fact, we're going to take that and show you some love. Now, first, we're going to give you a love train. Then we're going to start a giveaway. And because you're a subscriber, you have 3 times the chance of winning that giveaway in just a minute. Or maybe I should start the giveaway first. I think I'll start the giveaway first. Let's do that first. All right, what epic stuff do we have to give away? Let's go ahead and mark that as complete. There we go. And let's get another one going. What do we got? What do we got up in here? Let's see. Yeah. I kind of feel like we should give away. Yeah. So we're going to give away Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And I'm going to go ahead and put that up here. What? I want techies. Thank you so much. Yep, I want techies. I want techies. Also using his Amazon Prime, showing the love up in here. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Again, you can have 3 times the ability to win here. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there right now. So I love to give away stuff here on the stream. Again, thanks to my awesome supporters who do submit in this games. If you would like to contribute games to the stream, great way to do it. If you have an extra one, you can send them to me via my P.O. box down below, or if you want to send me origami boulders or whatever you want to send me, or letter or drawings or whatever. I do love to get mail from my P.O. box. You can go ahead and send it in there. As well as you can go ahead and contact me or Dark Angel. He does handle all of my giveaways. You can whisper me here on Twitch, or you can whisper me on Discord as well. Let's see. This is for the 40 retweets. 40 retweet love, and I'm going to give everybody well, at least 1 ticket here in the stream. Costs 1 ticket per 1 ticket per KizCap. We'll talk about that in just a second. And let's go ahead and get this started. Boom! All right, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood underway. There we go. That 40 retweet love, sending it out to you guys. Now, how do you be part of the giveaway? Night Raz. This is how you be part of the giveaway right here. Wrong thing. This one. There we go. You go ahead and open up Vault 45, which is where all your KizCaps are stored. You go ahead and go exclamation point loot to check how many you got, like a lot of people are doing in the stream right now. Now, you can go ahead and bet up to, you can buy up to 10,000 tickets. So if you have a lot of KizCaps, you're styling, because you're going to have a bigger chance of winning, as well as, again, as if you're a subscriber, you have a bigger chance of winning. So go exclamation point ticket space, and you can do up to 10,000. I've overrided that 1,000. You can do 10,000 here in the stream, and you never know, you might win some epic loot. Now, if you don't win, make sure to do some GGs in the chat. Be a good sport about it. Never leave the stream until I've absolutely confirmed that the winner is here, because you got to be present to win. So if you're not here when I call your name, you got 2 minutes to say something in the chat, like, "Hey, Kismet, how you doing?" Or, "Oh my gosh, I won something. I never win anything." Any of that stuff will do. And once you do that, then you won. All right, let's zoom in on this biome. Let's try to find one of those right here. Like so. So the kind of key factor of what you want to do is find these little piles of stuff right here, like the coal. And again, chop that up. And we'll try to use that as kind of a base. Oh, I'm full. Full o stuff. Drop some of that stuff in there. There we go. And we'll go ahead and diggy hole here. Again, turn around and block that. You don't want them falling on your head. That's a lot of sand right here. And there we are. We're hitting that stone. You can see that transition there. You can also cut to the side. See if you see anything at that kind of stone level. Usually I find not very much stuff right there at that level. Go down. A nice wide hole here. What we're doing is, while we're waiting for our stuff to melt down, while we're waiting for it to do bulletproof glass, we're out and about just looking at different biomes. Now, earlier we got about 30 or 40,000, I think it was 40,000 lead, fairly easy by going to the forest biome. Let's go down a little bit more. And again. We're just taking a sample of the whole area by cutting like a semicircle. And see if we get lucky. Now, we could be missing it, by the way. We could be down one too far, which is totally possible. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, everybody. Look at what we got here. See that sand? We see the sand here. Now, what's this stuff? What's this stuff over here? What are we getting? Let's write some nitrate. So here we are in the kind of burnt biome area, right? And we're finding lots of nitrate down here. So this is a great place for nitrate mines. Well, let's just kind of do a quick thing here, and then at the end we'll take a look at how much nitrate we have. Now, also, while we're waiting for that love train to go, we'll go ahead. I mean, while we're waiting for that to go, we're going to go ahead and do a love train for that sub love. And I'm going to go ahead and put it at Mark Landis and I Want Techies in the chat. Now, what we do here in the Kismet stream is we take people's love that they show the stream. We amplify that love. We radiate it around Twitch. We don't take people's negativity. We don't put it on our shoulders. No, we don't. That's a waste of your time. Forget those people. Forget those people. Boom. Knock that negativity off of there. Don't carry it around like it's in some sort of negativity back to back. It's not your job to manage their negativity. It's their job not to be negative to you in the first place. There you go. Stay positive. Again, throw off that backpack. Don't carry it around. And just be positive. I try to bring people up in their day. I try to inspire you guys here in the stream. And the way we do that is we show some love to the people who come in and show lots of love to the stream. So go ahead and get on that Kismet love train. Also, the amazing Saltbot going to help us out with that as well. Let's go ahead and do it. Saltbot. Let's do the love train. Bam!
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet love train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
Alright, everybody, let's get on that love train. Why, I am getting a ton of nitrate here. I want to show you how much nitrate I can get in just a few minutes here. Using the auger, using our noodles to go to different locations, different biomes to get different stuff. So we're kind of like doing a mining tutorial today. Both surface mining and underground mining, how to find stuff. And once you find a sandy area, you want to just keep following that sandy area. Just keep following it. Keep on looking for what you're looking for. This is like nitrate jackpot up in here. Nitrate jackpot! $2,600 nitrate already. 2,600. Let's try to get a stack. Try to get a full stack here. Look at all that nitrate. Holy mama. Holy wa mama. I'm just following wherever it takes me. Trying to level out the ground a little bit so I can stand on it. Trying to find every bit of that nitrate up in here. That's it for right there. Let's go this way. Where we at now? Oh man, nearly 5,000 nitrate now. 5,000 nitrate. That's crazy. That's a craziness going on up in here. Look at that awesome thing. Morning, Mark Landis. Thanks for coming in, showing the love. Appreciate it. Kiz, I have a chance to win. Am I? No. I have a chance to win. Kiz, I have a chance to win because I won the Hitman collection. You do have a chance to win. Yeah, you can still use your Kiz caps. You can still try to win again. It's okay. Informative stuff, Kez. Such a good tutorial of sorts for one new to the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's great to go out and experiment. You should try it out as well. Now, the most important thing, probably, of all the stuff that I'm doing here is don't just dig down to bedrock, but kind of work your way down. Now, I do like going down to bedrock for when you're first starting off to build a subterranean base, which is nice. But, as you can see here, as long as you find the vein here, you just keep following it. Keep following it to find your various different materials. And some people are like, just mine it on the surface. Well, mining it on the surface is great and requires less work, you know, because you don't have to go underground and do all of the stuff that I'm doing right now. But as you guys are about to find out here in just a second, all right, get a whole bunch of this stuff here. On and on and on. We are so lucking out today, man. This is like the third really nice mine that we found. All right, that's good enough. You guys get the idea. Look at that. That's 6,500 nitrate we just got right there in just a few minutes, just by digging down in the correct biome that goes along with it. Now, can you find nitrate in other biomes? Kind of. But there is a biome that is best for that particular thing. Now, of course, the hardest thing, of course, finding your way back out again, based on how you came in. So you might have to crawl your way back up and try to backtrack where you went. Now, I know I put it somewhere. Now, another great way here, as you can tell, is because I've got this round cut here. You can see I've cut it in this kind of angle, so that shows me as well. And then we saw in this direction, there was a ton of nitrate. And I keep going. I keep going and then dig that all the way down to bedrock. Right now, we're about 37 down. Or actually, we'll go down further, and then we'll take a look and see if we find any more stuff. Or actually, let's just cut it this way first. Let's cut it this way, and let's go right here in the middle of this nitrate. And we're just going to cut it straight down. See what else is down here. There's bedrock. All right. So there's bedrock, and I'm going to go ahead and just jump my way up. I can see this is all stone, but this is not stone right here. This is the loose dirt. Oh. That's not going to help. There we go. So this is all loose dirt here, but now this is how you die, by the way. This is all loose dirt, and also a ton of nitrate in its own right at that level. Yeah, tons and tons of nitrate. You don't want that to happen. That's why it's kind of ducked behind here. Lots and lots of nitrate everywhere. So again, you can follow that down. We're hit bedrock. You can tell there's tons of nitrate there. All right. Let's go back up. We can get ourselves to nuzzle in the corner here. There we go. So we're going to take this back up to this level, and then we're going to look for our kind of half cut here. And then we're going to go ahead, use that to get back up again. Again, make sure you bring lots and lots of rebar frames or any kind of frames or wood so you can make wood frames. Like when I'm running out of these, I've got some wood there in case I need to make some more. You thought you were going to be all sneaky and get me, but I was too sneaky for you, bro. Because it's every day, bro. So yeah, Mr. Sneaky wanted to stand right there, but then I went up a couple blocks and he couldn't hit me. So when you're coming out of there, go up a couple blocks. Also, it acts as a kind of a marker where your particular farm is. Oh my gosh, it's clear here for once. That's nice. So there we go. So what other biome have we not done so far? Another one coming in. Which one have we not done yet? So we did the forest biome. We did winter. We did this one. We haven't done the plains. We've also got a desert over here we could check out. Also got the desert on that side. Okay, watch out for bad guys while you're looking at the map. Yeah, let's go back and do plains and desert, I think. Yeah, right over here. Okay. Now, again, if you want lead, the best I find is going to the forest biome. And when you run out, let's go in the right direction. When you run out of lead in that kind of area, and that kind of big kind of amount of bubble that you might have cut out, just move. Move to another area and then cut it out in that area, and then move to another area and cut it out that area, and so on. Don't just stick with one of the same mine, because you might have a huge area that doesn't have anything. So I'm finding that moving around is a lot better than just staying in that one mine and trying to mine everything out of there. Unless it's still going. As long as it keeps going, then that's what you want to do. You want to keep following it. And of course, it's raining. Expect nothing less. TS4's hanging out. Saying have a great night. D-Tac. Yeah, have a great night, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Forest Fire Raid. Well, welcome, TS4. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate the raid love, bro. Appreciate it. And thank you, Montreal. I'm going to go ahead and take the nice things you said there and put that in my nice things that people say. Might even keep driving at the same time. Might fall to my death or land up in some water. I'm finding all the trees, though. I'm excellent at finding trees and cactuses. Speaking of water, some water coming up over there. Every tree, bush, and stick. I'm finding them all. I don't like to drive too close to the water in case I look away and then bam, right in the water I go. Again, watch out for that kind of sub-lake or a little river or creek that's running along there. Small right, Kez, but hope they get bigger. I hope so too, TS Forest. I hope you show that love. By the way, everybody, let's go ahead and give him a shout out. Moz, let's go ahead and give TS Forest a shout out for coming in with that epic raid. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Again, my name is Kismet. If you're just coming into the stream from TS's stream, I'm a variety streamer here. I also a partnered streamer, both with Twitch and with Curse Union for Gamers and with Discord. Very, very lucky to do what I love to do every single day. You'll find that I have a great passion for gaming. I've been gaming since the old days, since the old school. I played Pong when it dropped. That's how old school of a gamer I am. Played console games. I've played stand-up games. I've always had a great love for games. Now, sometimes people come in my stream and they're like, Kismet, go get a real job. And I'm like, bro, 25 years, graphic designer, work for some of the top companies in the world. Achievement unlocked. And they're like, Kismet, man, you need to stop playing those games. You need to get out there and go spend some time with the wife and kids every single day. Take care of them in the morning. Make sure they get their homework done in the afternoon. We go and do fun stuff together all the time. I've been with my wife for 25 years. I have 3 beautiful daughters, twins who are 9, and my oldest daughter who is 12. So, achievement unlocked there too. And I also get to do what I love to do, which is, of course, gaming. So, achievement unlocked on that one. So what more achievements do I have to unlock? Well, I don't just want to be a Twitch streamer. I want to be the Twitch streamer. The best one that ever was. The best one that ever was. And you saw us doing the love train there. We'll get back over here to this overlay. But there we go. Take kid drunk. Take his drunk. He's home. I don't know what that means. Or take me home because I'm drunk? I don't know. I don't know. Something like that. Something of that nature. Now, again, we're looking for that same kind of thing. We've got kind of a black spot right there. Let's go check out that black spot. See what that's all about. Again, you want to really explore these areas. Just mark stuff on the map and go see what it is. That's as simple as what I'm doing. Coming straight over here. Oh, look at this. Oh, what is this down in here? Oh, oh, ah, mama! No! What am I going to do now? What am I going to do, everybody? I'm stuck in here. What am I going to do? Do some diggy hole. Now, the cool thing about the desert area is it's sand. So it's easier to dig out. Now, the bad thing about the desert area is it's sand. So you can totally crush yourself to death and cause the whole thing to cascade all the way down from the area you're in all the way to bedrock, or from bedrock all the way up. How do I know? Well, I got an awesome video which will show you that. See how I got back out? I just dug myself a little bit of a ramp. No biggie. No biggie, especially in the desert biome. It's pretty easy. All right, let's see what we got in here. What do we got down in here? Let's go down in here. Ooh, what do we got over here? Some desert. Yeah. Yeah, what do we got? Oh, what's this? Watch this beautiful stuff. That's right, some raw iron there. Over here, some good stuff. Lots of raw iron. Great to look for these things on the map when you need that raw iron in the very beginning. Now, I don't need that much raw iron, but if it had something else in here, it would be awesome. A whole lot of raw iron. Ooh, getting real far back in here now. Really far. Dead end. Never dead end when you got an auger. Now, what would be a really bad thing to happen right now is me to hit a bunch of water. That would be not good. Of course, the water takes a while in this one, so there's nothing really beyond that edge. So right here, there's a big mine of a whole bunch of stuff, and you can see we actually came into the plains biome there. So there's a whole bunch of these really cool little mines under here that you can use, so you don't have to dig it out. You can come down here with a pickaxe very early in the game and find yourself a lot of raw iron and whatnot way down in there. Yeah, so that's going down into the plains biome from this biome over here. And of course, a great way to find some sand and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and run over to this patch and see what this patch is all about. Let's go find some yucca. Now, yucca is amazing, by the way. If you're starting off, make sure to get lots of yucca and plant that. You need to get your food and water squared away as quick as possible. And you can make your own garden of it and all of that. I don't have to fall back in that hole again. There we go. There we go. Right here. Okay, so on the map, there's this big brown spot. What is this? Well, that's where the clay is right there. The clay is right here in this particular spot. So you can cut that out. It goes really, really fast to cut out clay, by the way. It looks like sand, but it's actually clay. All right, so what's underneath here? Let's go take a look. Let's hope it doesn't cave in on our head. What's this stuff? What's this mysterious stuff we've got here? Shale? What's that? Raw iron as well. But right here we happen to run into some stuff called shale. Now shale is a very important stuff if you need to make gas, right? So you go here in the desert biome. And you can see we're right at the level where we're starting to throw the dirt fragments down. And all right, now I can go ahead and just get all the raw iron and like so. We're at that area right here where this is a whole bunch of shale. Now shale, again, is for making gas. And you see it's kind of spotted. It's that spotted stuff right there. And you don't really need that much of it. But again, if you just follow it. Now watch out this whole thing doesn't cave in on your head though. Because the more you go along that sand edge, the higher chance that the whole thing's going to come down on you. So you want to make just small cuts. Small cuts instead of just making a big wide area like I do in the other one. Just make small cuts and you'll run across a whole bunch of shell. Now also look what we got here. Right there, right? So we got a little bit of lead too along that. Again, lots more shale here. Also, very easy to dig in this particular area. There's that kind of spotted stuff we're looking for. Again, 2,000 shell in just that little bit of time. That should be enough. And again, look at it all just sitting right here on the ground. Look at that. Look at that goodness right there. Let's repair that. Repair that. There we go. Thank you so much, CS4 says. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging on the stream. Also, we got it's Zari. It's Zari's Live. It's Zari's Live. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream as well. Appreciate that. Let's see. You're driving into trees. Yep, I drive into trees all day long. I also am really good at finding cactuses and spikes, as you'll see here on the stream. So again, look at all this shell. Oh, it's a terrible waste. It's a terrible waste to leave it behind. But we are out of room. Look at it all down there. It's begging me to come and get it. But we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. That's enough. Looking for shale. I don't really need that much of it. My team is really good at finding all of these resources as well. But again, as you saw, I just started digging down until I hit some sort of resource. There's some more resource and side stuff we could get there too. But you get the idea. Each biome has its own kind of specialty. And the best way to find out is just start digging straight down under one of these things like clay. Clay is a great thing to get right over the top. And then just start digging down under the clay. And see if you find some shell that way. Hey, land on my bike. That was cool. Like so. So that's the desert biome. And then we are massively overburdened with stuff. What else we got? Snowball. We can get rid of that. There we go. Now, snowball is actually really great, especially early in the game. Now let's go over here to the coal. Go to this one way over here. So that was the desert biome. Desert biome is one of my favorite places because you can get that yucca fruit, which of course will help you survive. You can use it for both food and water. You can also plant it, so you got a bunch of yucca as nourishment to stay alive. Went right past it. Went right past it. I bet you it's this right here. This one. And again, same thing. We're going to go ahead and just dig that up a bit. Now again, right now, before I start digging down, is a good time to check how much I have, how much I can use to do it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make some wood frames. They did reduce the cost of wood frames, by the way. Look at that, bam. Bad guys, nope. And here we go. Let's go see what's in this area. Now, always at the very beginning, you have this kind of dirt layer. There's some raw iron there. Tons of raw iron. Tons of raw iron dropping there. Let's see. Get rid of dirt. Grab the raw iron. I have a bunch of raw iron in my way. See how fast we're digging? That's pretty sweet. All right, again, we'll look up. Oh, I forgot to put my thing there. Do a half circle cut. Lots of airdrops going on. Lots of airdrops. Yeah, it doesn't look like any luck at this level. No luck. Tons of small stone. Lots of stone. Digging some pilot holes. Just to try to see what's in this area. Oh, wait a minute. There's something over there. Ah, there we go. Again, we're in the plains biome. So we have found some raw iron. Very nice. Let's go ahead and look at what we got going down here. More raw iron. Lots of raw iron. Crazy ton of raw iron. Just gonna go all the way to bedrock. Oh, there it is. Alright, there's the bedrock action. Now I can't put a thing down because there's a small stone in the way. So we're gonna need to cut this out. Now that would be a problem right now if you didn't have the ability to climb back out. That would not be good. You can also just wait for it, by the way. You can wait for the stone to disappear. Also works. We're just gonna widen this out a bit. Again, now straight up stuff like that is pretty easy. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all that stone. Then I can move all this stone over here. My little bitty stones. Need like a pickup all would be awesome right now. All right, and then came in right about there. Again, put those there. Work your way down. Pick up that bottom one. There we go. Work your way down and then work your way back up again. Cut it up a little bit. Again, this biome, the plains biome, really great for weather, but also for finding that raw iron. And now we're all out. But then, of course, that's why we brought the wood, just in case we got stuck. And you can see some of it in the actual tunnel itself as you're going along. A lot of that raw iron. Let's cut right here and see what we find. Look at all of that. Look at all that raw iron. Very early in the game, this is a great place to go to the plains biome and search for that stuff. And we have it over here too, some weird thing going on there. There we go. Again, just got to create like a little flat area. And once you get it going, you can just chase that stuff. Dropping. There we go. Look at all that beautiful raw iron. There we go. So really great ton of raw iron. Ton of it. Edge it all down in there. I'll go ahead and just ditch some raw iron over that way. We can grab all this raw iron and basically move it away from there. So we can go ahead and put that back in there so we don't get stuck in here. Don't get stuck in here. Now, of course, again, you could wait it out as well. Sometimes it's difficult to go back up in the way you came down. There we go. You got to kind of turn the right way. And then get the idea. So the plains biome, really great for raw iron. Can you find other materials? Sure. Sure, you can find other stuff in there. But it's a lot rarer to find that other stuff. Oh, see, I got no head clearance, so I gotta block this out so I can walk and stand right here, and then I can grab anything above me. And all the way back out we go. Leaving all that loot on the ground. I know I'm so bad. I'm so bad. What's up, says Rob? Oh, I'm having a good night. I hope you're having a good night. Let's see. Kara says, hey, kids, where did you find the auger? Ooh, shale in the desert. So juicy. Exactly. Caesar Legion has arrived. Let's see. We find the auger. I'm on day 48. Can't find it yet. There's a place with a better chance to find it. Are you on PC or are you on console? If you're on PC, I would check the trader. That's where we found all of ours. If you are on console, I would kill the construction guys. I would go look in the tool buildings to look for the auger. Now, the auger is fairly expensive to run because of the gasoline. Oh, look at that. Woo, just enough. Just enough to get out of there. All right, so that's all of those different various locations. Let's go back and offload a lot of the stuff since we are fairly close to the base. Let's just go ahead, get us turned around. If you guys haven't seen our mega base yet, you guys are in for a surprise here. It is quite epic. We're going to go ahead and run over there. Now we have not only an epic base, but also a sky garden and tree farm, and we're making some freeways and whatnot. Scaffolding, I was talking a bit about how you can span 26 on these walkways. Catwalks, actually, as they call them. So you can create a whole bunch of stuff, and look how far the distance the supports are. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, though it does take a lot of resources to make that happen. And we'll go ahead and see how we've got an entrance way up here on the top of our base. Makes it much easier. Just walk right into the drop box and say, looky, looky, everybody, look what I brought. I brought a ton of crazy resources. Like so. And then drop box 3. We can drop all the rest of the stuff in there. We can also organize it first. Makes it a little bit easier. I got some resources. A little touch. And then there's that oil shell. Now, I thought I saw us making some over here in the gas thing. Yeah. So right there, we're making a whole bunch of it. Then we, of course, take shell and convert that as well. So you can just go gas can here. You need 12 per gas can. And you can literally go find like 10,000 of it and bring it over here and just make gas all day, every day. Now, if you're having trouble with making enough gas because it keeps stopping in the thing, go in there with no inventory. With no inventory, and then just let it run, because it'll fill up the 6 slots there, and then it will fill up all of your inventory with gas, and you take that gas and you put it away. Great Kismet tip. Oh, Kismet, you're back. Late hour again. You were AFK. No, I'm right here. Not AFK. I'm back. I AFK'd, I don't know, how many hours ago? 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago I AFK'd. So there we go. Also, we're doing a giveaway right now, if you guys like to be part of it. It is for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You go exclamation point loot and then exclamation point ticket space and how many tickets you want to use. As well as I forgot to tell the peeps out on Twitter. Let's go tell them. Let's do it. Tell the peeps out on the Twitter universes. Give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Boom. Get that sweet loot. Get that sweet loot. Kerblamo. Okay, Twitter's being weird. There we go. Send it out. Awesome. Scavenging at 41. Quality Joe at 2.3. I'm on PC, not console. Yeah, if you're on PC, best thing to do is just look in the trader. Look in the trader. Look in the kill the mining guys, and then because they rare drop that auger, as well as go through and look through all the tool buildings because you can find them in there as well. And I hope to work a bit on that next time as well to try to find the auger, just like Ro did. Ro found the auger for us this time. Let's go ahead and see how we're looking over here. Oh, there we go. Now we're going. 72, ready to get queued up over here. So the best thing to do is go do something else. What? We didn't put that back in there. I think we had just the other glass in there. Got to let that run. That wasn't that much glass. So yeah, what we can do is we can just queue this stuff up and let... Oh, no, it did. It made 113 right there. Wow. Did do a lot. 147. All right, looking good. Now, our whole goal, before we reset the server, which we're going to do on Monday, is to get this sucker done, because this is a giant undertaking of massive proportions, as you can see. Let's go and fill that one in. All right, we got this side almost done. We're just going to do it from down here while we're over here. Now, by the way, you can jump up on top of yucca if you didn't know that. But you might be thinking, Kismet, can you put a box down? Nope. Can I jump up? Nope. I can crouch and move out of the way, though. Like so. Down from there. All right. So really all we have is these 3 spots left. Wow. Let's see how far we can get. But we do need something to jump up on. We left all of our rebar frames out there. So let's get some of that stuff and we'll be good. Hey, Beauty, what's up? Kids, did I get the lucky ticket for the giveaway? We're going to find out in a second, Mikos. We're going to find out in a second. If you guys want to win some Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, do exclamation point ticket. You might as well do it. I mean, hey, you're here in the stream. You get 1 ticket for free. You go exclamation point ticket, space, and just do 1. Bam, you got a shot at it. Even if you just wandered in my stream. If you come in from somebody else's stream who hosted my stream, you still have a shot at it. It's free. Baby, it's free. You might as well go for it. Free is awesome. Free is awesome sauce. You never know. Might be you. Might be you. Last winter never won anything on here. Never won anything. So there we go. And I just want to go ahead and point out, as a good little partnered streamer, this is a promotion from Kismet Ring of Destiny and his supporters. Twitch does not sponsor or endorse broadcasting promotions and is not responsible for them. So there we go. Covered my booty. Covered the booty. Okay, we need some frames so we can jump up on them and finish the sucker up. Wouldn't that be epic if we got that done tonight? I seriously doubt it. But we're going to try. We are going to try to do it this way. We're doing next Horde night is 2:31. All right, we got plenty of time for that. Plenty of time. Close that down in case any crawlers get any ideas. Crawlers get any ideas. Now, it's much easier to fill in this roof from up above than it is from down below. Down below is very awkward. Up above, I can do huge long streaks of putting this down. So I can first, what I'm going to do is just try to put some down along this edge to make this long edge shorter. Like that. And the same thing here, just kind of keep filling these in. And again, what I'm doing is I'm aiming at the first one and then just right-clicking, right-clicking, right-clicking. Makes it so much easier to put it down. Goes a lot faster, as you can see. I mean, you can do this 100 different ways, but I find this works pretty good. And then once you get to a certain point, you can just fill in the rest of these kind of long ways. And bam, got that done. All right, can we reach the other side? Not quite. We can, but it's not, a little awkward. Awkward. Like so. Now we're cranking. Look at that deal. Oh my gosh, I think we might get it done, everybody. I think we might get it done. This is looking sweet. We're gonna run out with, we're gonna need one more, and we're gonna run out. I can feel it. I can feel it happening already. We'll be like at the last one. The last block. You guys gonna be here. You guys gonna be here for that moment in which we complete this mega build finally. Because this is craziness. This is insanity. Oh, Cold World said, that's too bad, Kismet. Because boom, later, little dragon hammers, I'm taking over at the Bit Boss. Because I want to get that 10,000 Kiz caps at the end of the night. Way to boss it up. Way to act like a boss.
Like a boss.
Up in here. There we go. Now, if you want to be the Bit Boss, if you want to win some serious sweet loot, maybe, you never know. You never know. Might get those Kiz caps and then use them to win some stuff. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Now, again, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red, so I'll know you're talking to me. Oh, my goodness. Gonna run out. I'm gonna run out. I can feel it. No! No, don't you run out on me. Don't you do it. Don't you... It's a miracle! You guys just witnessed the very first miracle in my stream. It's like this. It's kind of like that. Come on. There we go. It's like one of those moments. I had 2 left. And I didn't screw it up. That's a done, everybody. That's a done. The mega build is complete. Look at that sucker. Let's see that hype in the chat, everybody. Throw that hype in there. Look at this thing. It is a thing of beauty. Look at this. One of the largest, most massive structures we've done. All built out of bulletproof glass. That is literally probably about 100,000 lead, not counting all the other materials. Just to make that happen. And that is the very first time I have ever not run short. So you guys have witnessed a miracle, like a hole-in-one right there. But now I gotta jump down and shoot some peeps because I hear them down there. I hear them interrupted my moment. What are you doing down there? You didn't want to shoot the barrel. Get the barrel blow up. I see you down there. Another one way over there. Bingo! Oh! Oh, now everybody wants to come and see. Cops are coming in. I think we're getting too rowdy. Getting too rowdy. Look at you dodging my blade traps. Oh, not long enough. That's a whole lot of dead mobs. All right. So there she is, the thing of beauty. Let's go over here and actually take a look at it from down here. There we go, Gwen's Mega Sky Garden. It is done. Check out the supports down here. Now, you don't have to put them this close together, but man, does it look industrial strength or what? Check it out. Look at the size of that sucker. Ah, that was a lot of epic work. I'm glad we got it done, though. Glad we got it done before we reset. And you see we got a bit of a tree farm here. Did I miss some? Apparently I was in such a hurry I missed some, or they came and they broke my trees. Probably I missed some. And again, there's the Sky Garden from the side. Beautiful. Mega Sky Garden in the front here. Now, we're not quite done. There's one little thing that we need to do. And we're going to go see if we can get that done. To put some little finishing touches on the Mega Sky Garden. Let's go see if we've got any to make this happen. There we go. Hype in the chat. Yeah, everybody with the GGs. Wow, all nicely painted too. Beautiful. Yeah. You like that? It's that's Chewy doing some Dance Dance Revolution down there. You see that? That's what, when I see it, that's the first thing I think of. I don't even play Dance Dance Revolution. I've never played it. But I've seen it, what it looks like, and it kind of looks like that. Let's see. Oh, we're looking for building mats. All right. Now, I wonder if we can actually make it. I don't even know. I've never tried to make them. Oh, this probably help if I spelt it right. Potted plant. What do you need? Plant fibers, dirt, and clay. All right. Let's make some potted plants. And we've got plenty of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And then fibers are usually with wood. Got a ton of fibers. Here we go. Potted plants. How many are we going to make? 1,200. You think that'll be enough? That might be a little much. Yeah, I agree with you. Probably a little much. Let's make about 30 of them. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we finished it. We have some lead left over too. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right. Now some of you said, "Hey, Kismet, there's like a circles there, bro. I don't dig these circles right here. What are these circles all about?" Well, the circles are all about put a nice little potted plant on it. Pretty awesome. That's what those are all about. That's why we put them there. That was a suggestion from my followers here on Twitch who were watching me build this originally. He said, Kismet, you should put some circles in there, which I did. And then you should put a potted plant on it. Because that would look awesome. And I said, you know what? That would look awesome. And the next time Gwen comes in here and realizes that I have finally, because it's been a while, it's been 226 days, that I have finally finished the interior here where she doesn't have to worry about birds and everything attacking all the time. Now, there could be a faster way to do this as well. I could have not done the sides in glass and just did the roof in glass, which takes a lot less bulletproof glass, obviously, and a lot less time collecting materials and all of that stuff as well. Don't forget to do this side. Now, all this stuff you can just walk on this stuff. You don't have to walk on the edges except for yucca. Yucca is the only thing that blocks you getting through. Of course, now you can jump up on top of the yucca if you got something to jump onto. Like you can jump on top of this plant and then get on top of the yucca and run across that. But as you can see, we're just going to run along, take out all this extra framing, and I think that's a done. Yep. Look at that. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Gotta check that out during the daytime, though. We'll come back during the daytime. We'll check it out one more time. Awesome. So there we go. We got that done. And, oh, just about the right time because it is about time to hit the streets, peeps. DDR, that's a hell of long ago, isn't it? Some people still playing it. What are those frames between the concrete blocks? What are those frames between the concrete blocks? Let me go back and look. Are you talking about these bars right here? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I know, huh? Food and water. So that emote works really good in the main base. What are the frames between the concrete blocks? These here? These right here? Let me know in the chat. Tice is right. By the way, love me some Price is Right. Make sure to spade and neuter your pets. They don't want you to, but probably a good idea. Doing good, Asherath. Yeah, those ones. Well, these are trussing right here. If you notice the size of our base is pretty humongous. Especially, actually, let's go out here. Especially if you look at the underpinnings of our base. So let's go down here and take a look. Let you guys use that food and water emote. Look how humongous it is. It's quite huge, and then also the supports are really far away from each other. Notice how this support is right here, but this support is way over there. And then, of course, our other support is way over there. So look at the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 11, right? Normally, you cannot span that far with certain type of materials. Like wood definitely couldn't span that far. Concrete has difficulty spanning that far. So what you do is you use trussing, which can span 16 from both support sides. So you can, in theory, go 32, but I wouldn't suggest it because trussing is notoriously volatile. So what we did is we put the trussing in to hold up the base, and so we could use less support so we wouldn't have to use it right there in the kill box. And as you can see, it is doing a fantastic job of holding up our base. Now underneath it, we have concrete so that when stuff is shooting up, felt like I was going to cough there, or sneeze. So that when stuff attacks from below, it doesn't hit the trussing, because the trussing is only 1,000. You want stuff to hit your trussing. That's for sure. You don't want nothing hitting your trussing, because the whole thing going to be coming down if they take out your trussing. So make sure to have it protected as well if you're afraid of it coming down. So yeah, that's called trussing. So definitely take a look at it. Must be going out. Have a nice day and night, everybody. See you later. See ya, Ankaris. Thanks for hanging out as well. And how you doing today, Ashrath? If you were at the end of your stream, hope you had an awesome stream. Thanks for hanging out. We're about to give out Assassin's Creed. I hope you guys are interested and ready to go. Again, thanks for that awesome host. And it looks like Cold World's going to be the bit boss. If you got 100 bits, you can dethrone them. You can also get some free bits right there from the chat. There's a little button there. If you're in the right country, you can go ahead and click on it. And then it will, of course, give you an option to buy bits or watch some ads. So you hit buy bits at the top there, but you watch some ads. Watch some ads you can spread on your favorite streamers. Not just my stream, but other streams. I do it myself. I go out and there's about 100 free bits every day, sometimes as much as 150, 200, depending on if you get lucky to get 10 or 20 or 50 or 100 of them. And then I go around and I spread them around all the little streamers around Twitch. Because, you know, every little penny does help. It adds up, man. That dollar, sometimes you're like $1 short of paying that internet bill or that electric bill to keep your stream going. Nothing wrong with showing that love. All right, so let's go ahead and get some food and water up in here. Have some meat stew. Boom! Instant jumperoonie. All right, we're at max there. And there we go, 100% there. Good. Thanks, you're welcome. Yeah, very good to try out the different stuff to check your distances and whatnot. All right, so we're at the end of the stream here. What we're going to do is go ahead and do this giveaway. And then make sure I didn't miss anybody. Did I miss anybody? Nope, we got everybody. Tonight. By the way, thanks everybody for that sub love, especially all that resub love today. We're getting a massive amount of sub love today, and I think we got a little bit closer. Yeah, we got a little bit closer to that unlocking that next sub emote as well. I think we're just about 4 away now. 4 away of getting the next emote, emote number 13. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So let's keep on working toward that, and let's go ahead and do this giveaway right now. Let's close the giveaway. In 3, 2, 1. You're the winner. That's right. You're the winner. Oh, long-time supporter of the stream. The person who comes in and makes me hungry for cookies. That's right. A crazy Aussie right there in the chat. Let's see. Let's see if he's here. Now, of course, he's only got 2 minutes, so don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere because he only got 2 minutes to come into the stream and show that love. Now, hopefully my mods are out there. They're finding us a nice raid target. They're finding us a nice raid target to go and get. I think they probably already got one. Let's see. Oh, that sounds like a good idea, Sister Wolf. I like that idea right here. So while you guys are trying to find Crazy Offsy, hopefully he's listening. Now, if you are the pet, the loved one, the neighbor, the goldfish of a Crazy Offsy, then I suggest you go and find a Crazy Aussie so Crazy Aussie gets the sweet loot. Now again, if he doesn't come back in 2 minutes, don't go nowhere because we're going to not only do the love train, but also I'm going to give it to reroll. Might have to reroll. Maybe you'll be the one who got it. Somebody got it earlier. We had to do a reroll. Then that person gave it up. And then the person, boom, got it. Game of the Year edition, Tomb Raider. Awesome. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get this raid ready while we're waiting on that. And my mods will be watching over there as well. And there we go. There we go. Oh no, is he not in the chat? Is he not in there? Crazy Aussie! I'm calling you out, bro. I'm calling you out as the winner. You put your kiss caps in. You put it in. Come on, bro. Oh, all you can lead says I'm going to just sneak on in there. Boom! Drop those little mini dragon hammers out of there and take over as the bid boss. Oh, you can't let it go unchallenged now. Someone threw down the gauntlet. They said, nah, I don't think so. But boom, there's those 100 bits. Dropping it in there. And there we go. That's right. Said, I don't think so. I love it when people do that. They sneak it in at the very end. It's pretty funny. Percy, pretty funny. Okay, we're going to get all this raid stuff ready. Right here. Boom. Oh, I think that's a no bueno, bro. That's a no bueno. Oh, crazy Aussie, bro. I hate re-rolling, especially when it's long-time, awesome supporters of the stream. Oh, man. I'm doing great, Asherath, by the way. I think I already answered it, but I'll answer you again. I'll try to give Crazy Aussie a little extra time. Come on, Crazy Aussie. Crazy Aussie, this is Kismet calling you out, bro. Calling you out. He must have dozed off. Maybe he went for a sandwich. Time's ticking down, bro. You got 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds, bro. Nah, I'm going to give him an extra 15 seconds. I'm going to give him an extra 15 seconds. Again, he's a long-time supporter of the stream. Oh, my gosh. No, Crazy Aussie, I want to give it to you, bro. I want to give you that sweet loot. But such is the way life goes. 3, 2, 1. Ah, much love, Crazy Aussie. Got a re-roll. You guys got a second chance. Now, a lot of you are thinking, man, I was super smart to stay in Kismet stream instead of bailing after the giveaway, because you're going to get a second chance right now in 3, 2. I'm going to check the chat one more time. Make sure I didn't miss it. Make sure to check my mod chat. Make sure they're not telling me, Kismet, no, he's there, he's there. Yeah, I bet you went for a bathroom run. Sorry, bro. Sorry, I'm trying to drag it out as long as I can. Extra minutes for you, bro. Crazy Aussie, are you there? One last call. One last chance. That's like 5 extra chances now. All right, gonna draw another winner in 3, 2, 1. Boom! The winner is Lucen in the chat as well. He's like going, what? Did Kismet just say my name? I think I just won something. I never win anything. Oh my gosh, I just won something up in here. Oh my goodness. Let's see if that person is here in the stream. That person needs to go, Kismet, I am here. I never win anything. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Throw that in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. We might have to double roll today. Might have to triple re-roll. Triple re-roll today. We'll find out. I have some water while we're waiting. I'm ready to go on the raid. I want you guys to all come with me. We're going to show somebody some love tonight. We're going to try to make them smile because that's what we do. We share that love around Twitch. All right. Oh, there he is. Lucen says, oh my God, Kismet, I'm here. I'm here, bro. All right. Congratulations, man. Congratulations to you. Epic win. Epic win tonight. Now, I need to write down your name or I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget, and then Dark Angel's going to say, Kismet, you didn't give me the information. And the person's asking, hey, why didn't I get my stuff? And all of that. So big congrats. Let's see some GGs in the chat for Lucen crushing it today with that giveaway. Very smart to stay in the stream. Very smart. So, yes, there we go. You are the winner. Big congrats. Now, Dark Angel, my mod, will contact you within the next few days, 2 or 3 days. Give him some time to get that out to you as well. All right? So, GGs. Look at all those GGs in the chat. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and quit out of 7 Days to Die just real quick here. And we're going to go ahead and jump back to my overseer's desk. Like that. Right now, all you can lead, still the bid boss. Just a few seconds left if you want to be the bid boss. So what we're going to do is we're going to go raid somebody right now. Now, this person has 31 followers. Let's see if we can go ahead and push her to 50 followers. Because if we push her to 50 followers, that means she's going to get closer to her affiliate. And she might be able to get a sub button. Oh, I'm a bad monkey. Is being a bad monkey. Well, good monkey when it comes to being bad. Right there, dropping it in there. Oh, no. Looks like it's going to be I'm a bad monkey. Oh, you can leave with that. Ah! Oh, no. Mr. Torrance says, I don't think so. You are a bad monkey. You are a bad monkey. I'm going to knock you off of there. Look at the bits flying everywhere. I'm going to knock you off of there, and I'm going to take over as the bit boss. There you go. There you go. So this person we're going to raid does have 31 followers. Let's see if we push her to 50 followers. That'll give us that chance at affiliate. Also, she'll also get a subscribe button and all of that as well. And right now, she's got about 5 people on her channel. She's about to have 100 plus more. Maybe about 150 more. So we're going to go ahead and show her some love. Now, what I need you to do is to go in there. Bad Monkey's in there with the sabaping. With the sabaping, with the fish. What I need you guys to do is just go ahead and do me a favor and just go ahead and grab right there in the stream. You're going to see it right down there. Kismet Love Train raid, sharing the love. Forget the part where it says copy and let's do all that. Just get the Kismet Train, Kismet Love Train raid. And we're going to copy that and we're going to go ahead and paste that into her stream. And we're going to blow it up. Now, if she smiles, you guys have done Achievement Unlocked because that's the whole goal. So we're going to do that here in just a second. And I'm going to go ahead and just send you guys over there and host her channel. We're going to blow up her chat. Let's see what she says. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be amazing. You guys usually do an amazing job of rating, an amazing job of making people's nights. And it really just you know, there'll be something they'll never forget is all of you guys coming in along with me and just blasting their channel out of nowhere. They don't know who I am. Probably this person has no idea who I am, which is just, I just love doing that. Being people's first big raid, being people's first big moment in which they went, whoa, somebody actually cared about me here on Twitch enough to take a moment to show them some love. So let's get ready for that. But again, is that it? Nobody else? Bit Boss? All right. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Torrance gets 10,000 kiss caps. Let's dish it out to him, mods. He is tonight's big bit boss. Congratulations, Mr. Torrance. Sneaking in there at the end with the 100 bit, double 100 bit drop. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and raid this person. I'm going to go ahead and drop you in there. Now, again, I'll be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I stream every single night, 7 days a week. I'll be back tonight. We'll have some more fun. We got it done. We got it done. We can go do whatever we want now. Make some more stuff. We can build some more epic stuff tonight as well. So here we go, everybody. And 3, I'm going to go ahead and start here. Let me go ahead and start us off. Boom. And 3, 2, 1. Go get them, everybody. Go get them. See you next time. Bye, everybody.